Good day, dear ladies and gentlemen. You are on the AndreusCryptoNews channel. As always, I am happy to make videos for you that will certainly be useful to you. XRP is an extremely promising coin. A cryptocurrency that, according to many experts, will definitely amaze the world. Who doesn't want to be a millionaire? To gain a special state thanks to your mind and knowledge? If you are not one of those, then you can safely turn off this video. However, if yes, then we ask for joy. So for several years now I have been following the Ripple company, how it is developing, and the XRP cryptocurrency, which, like me, simply does not give rest to many. Cryptocurrency XRP ranks 6th in the ranking by capitalization. Everyone is wondering when XRP will grow. In the next month, the XRP rate will increase. XRP growth is expected to start on Saturday, February 4, 2023. According to experts, the growth of the XRP rate will not end on February 27, 2023. But already at that time it will be at the level of almost 30%. To understand whether it is worth hoping for a Ripple forecast for 2023, it is necessary to understand what kind of currency it is and its history. Ripple is one of those cryptocurrencies that is not based on a blockchain system, like, for example, the same Bitcoin or Ethereum. This is a whole peer-to-peer ecosystem that has a differential registry, with its own gateways and a system of gates. At the same time, Ripple is quite similar in its systematics to Bitcoin. The currency is completely decentralized, has its own virtual architecture and an in-system unique coin. That is, it can also be exchanged on mining asset exchanges in a certain amount, while it can also be exchanged for physical currency. In fact, XRP for 2023 is a cryptocurrency that was created as a kind of addition to Bitcoin. Moreover, the creators of this project assure that their plans did not include competition with BTC in any way. Initially, Ripple was planned as a symbiote project of a digital asset exchanger. That is, any miner had to have a round-the-clock opportunity to exchange their assets, transfer them from anywhere in the world to any other. At the same time, the owners of this crypt, using it, had to receive the transportation of assets at the lowest commission percentages. That is, Ripple is a cryptocurrency that was created, first of all, not so much for mining as for converting other currencies into it, followed by a simplified exchange process and sending it to other people with maximum benefit. The creator of the project and the official director was an engineer of Canadian origin, Rain Fuger. Initially, he planned to create a product that would be a convenient transport system of financial assets for banking structures and not for general use. In its primary form, Ripple was presented as a P2P system, and only later did the project grow into a full-fledged cryptocurrency on which every miner can earn. Later, when the issue of Ripple mining was closed and this topic was not continued, Ripple began to be used by a large bank in Munich as the main system for transporting digital assets. Only one XRP coin is divided into 1 million parts. Each millionth part is called a drop. And the speed of currency transfer takes a minimum amount of time. For example, the exchange of Bitcoin and its transportation takes 600 seconds. At the same time, XRP has a speed of only 4 seconds, which, with such energy efficiency, gives banks the opportunity to operate their assets as quickly as possible using Ripple. Before you find out the forecast of the Ripple cryptocurrency for 2023, you should familiarize yourself with its advantages. Among the key strengths are the following: the fast speed of exchange and transportation of XRP digital assets, the ability to change, sell, buy and store currency on major exchanges, 1500 transaction for the minimum exchange time in 1 second, complete anonymity of interacting persons. The exchange is available only to people who know each other, and even if the exchange affects third-party nodes, they will not be able to influence the transaction in any way. Unlike the most famous cryptocurrencies, Ripple is one of the most profitable, as it has a minimum commission for all actions with the currency, which directly depends on today's exchange rate for buying and selling XRP. The currency is quite stable, while the Ripple XRP forecast for 2023, as in other years, is very likely to be justified if nothing critical happens to the cryptocurrency that will affect its stability. Excellent conversion with other currencies. This applies to those units that have the same commission fees. XRP also has an excellent conversion with physical assets, precious metals, raw materials positions. Excellent anti-spam system. When interacting with Ripple, numerous spam exchange requests are actually excluded. Cryptocurrency owners are not afraid of inflation. After the project was opened and the coins were issued, all the coins were issued in advance. Also, at the conclusion of the transaction, the percentage of commission fees simply burns down, which reduces the risk of an oversupply of XRP. Do not forget that there is no way to get a Ripple today except to buy An already completed transaction cannot be cancelled or edited, which gives a big plus to the irreversibility of transactions and security. These are not all plus currencies, but the main ones that can affect Ripple's forecast for 2023. There are only two disadvantages of this crypt. More than 65% of all Ripple XRP assets belong to developers, which gives them a complete monopoly. Hence it turns out that the creators themselves may well manage and regulate the exchange rate in their favor, which complicates forecasting. High level of centralization. Only the creators of the project themselves can influence how many coins will be in circulation, how many can be bought, transferred and exchanged. This also gives them the opportunity to influence the exchange rate thresholds of the value of XRP. These two disadvantages are not able to block the advantages of the currency in any way, which is why it is becoming increasingly popular. Today, the rate of this cryptocurrency is kept at $0.32. Many factors indicate that the change in this indicator will be minimal, and if it is, the price will rise slightly. The forecast of XRP cryptocurrencies for 2023 is influenced by many factors. The main one is the global financial economy. Given its modern constancy, there is also no need to wait for a big change in the exchange rate unless something happens that can greatly affect the indicators. For example, if the crypt is advertised by a fairly well-known person, as in the case of Elon Musk and Dogecoin. At the same time, the pandemic may also contribute to the growth of the currency. Transactions in the crypt allow minimizing human contact, which plays a plus for both the XRP rate and global health. Some countries are already. These are not all plus currencies, but the main ones that can affect Ripple's forecast for 2023. There are only two disadvantages of this crypt. More than 65% of all Ripple XRP assets belong to developers, which gives them a complete monopoly. Hence it turns out that the creators themselves may well manage and regulate the exchange rate in their favor, which complicates forecasting. High level of centralization. Only the creators of the project themselves can influence how many coins will be in circulation, how many can be bought, transferred and exchanged. This also gives them the opportunity to influence the exchange rate thresholds of the value of XRP. These two disadvantages are not able to block the advantages of the currency in any way, which is why it is becoming increasingly popular. Today, the rate of this cryptocurrency is kept at $0.32. Many factors indicate that the change in this indicator will be minimal, and if it is, the price will rise slightly. The forecast of XRP cryptocurrencies for 2023 is influenced by many factors. The main one is the global financial economy. Given its modern constancy, there is also no need to wait for a big change in the exchange rate unless something happens that can greatly affect the indicators. For example, if the crypt is advertised by a fairly well-known person, as in the case of Elon Musk and Dogecoin. At the ready thinking about transferring settlement systems to the blockchain architecture, and if Ripple is used by a large country, it will increase its popularity, as a result of which its price will also increase. The competitiveness of other currencies also affects the exchange rate. The main rival of Ripple is Bitcoin and Dogecoin. The first is due to the reference currency and the popularity of blockchain technologies in the world. The second is due to artificial popularization by famous people. If the situation with these currencies remains unchanged, then the